And we walked around Bates Nursery yesterday to gather everything for...
What's in room with Caroline?
Wow.
There you go, Tyler.
Good work, Tyler.
Man, that was cool.
That was real cool. We went with the fall theme
Suspenseful.
today that we've already talked about a little bit at the top of the show, but let's go on this tour. So we've got Bihu Japanese maple in the corner. Like Adam was saying, this is a cousin to the coral Japanese maple. I had one. Mine bit the dust. It was my fault. It was in a pot. So
okay.
I know Tyler has one, but y'all look at those yellow stems.
Beautiful.
Mine's planted in the yard. Beautiful. It's about a foot tall. It's hanging in there.
But I bet it looks very cool right now.
It's got a little flame of yellow.
Little yellow flame. And then this is one that I added to my landscape this past spring. I didn't get this one, but this is the
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon, yes. Red Dragon, now I'm drawing a blank.
Contorted filbert.
What happened to my brain?
It's okay.
I'm still scared from Halloween, I guess.
Or Mr. Dirt. He got it all.
Got you riled up.
Yeah, you got me all flustered. I was like, look at this wig. This is crazy. Y'all, I love this plant. The branches in the winter look so cool. It's very, very spooky. The leaves, I know that some folks in this room are not that into it.
No.
But I am a fan of how they look a little deformed. They're a little bit like wavy. I think it's a cool look.
Bates uses them very effectively as cut branches in vases, and they make a very decorative and interesting addition to a mantle, which is where it is in our house, or in a vase with other things incorporated into it. So it's a very wonderful plant.
It is. I'm waiting for mine to get bigger so I can cut some branches because I got a pretty small one. I didn't want to, spend too much money because I have a lot of plants that I got to buy. And then
Renee surveys the neighborhood, and for people who are maybe have not realized they do get pretty good size. Or maybe something else has happened. She'll ask, "Can I cut that?
Can I take a little cutting?" Branches are great. They look fantastic in vases in the spring with flowers and in the winter when there's nothing else flowering. But then we have Starstruck and Arkansas Amsonia. So shout out to Bridget. This is her first shout out this morning. We've got two different types of Amsonia. Y'all, the perennial department right now is just full of plants. It's like busting. And now is a great time to plant them.
And I forgot to mention the fact that those are all 20% off.
Yep.
Yes, that is correct. So most
totally spaced on that. So apologies to Bridge.
most of the stuff in this room is 20. Not everything, not the grasses, not the trees, not the shrubs, but these perennials. But the Amsonia fall color right now is amazing. And when you go back to the sun perennials area, that's probably going to be the first thing that you see back there. And there are so many different types. The table is full and it actually wraps to another table. And then we'll move to what we have in front. Of course, we had to bring some switchgrass in because switchgrass is popping. Let's get down there. We've got Shenandoah. You can kind of see it coming up out of the bottom. This one has really good fall color. My Northwind just seems to just turn brown. It doesn't really have a lot of color. Is yours like that?
No,
yellowy orange.
Shenandoah tends to have better color, I think.
It gets a little red.
It's darker, for sure.
I enjoy it. And then we have just a sampling of heucherella that we have back in shade with Celeste. There is so much back there. So let's start on this end. We have sweet tea heucherella. Joe Dirt's going to show that off right there. Thank you, Joe Dirt. And then Northern Exposure Black. So the dark leaf behind there. I lost my Vanna. All right, Vanna is back. And then we've got Champagne in the front, which we have brought in on this show a few weeks ago, but we had to feature it again because
what a great contrast.
I know it. Look at all the colors within one plant.
And
how can you be mad at that?
Healthy.
So healthy.
Is not all about flowers.
Yeah. No leaf spotting or anything.
I might have to get one. I still haven't bought one of those. Today might be the day.
You need that one.
Yeah, I know.
Go on and get it.
All right. I'll put it in my cart for later.
Your frosted flakes.
And then we've got caramel over here. I know that Tyler planted some of this. I've got a lot of it as well.
Isn't that one evergreen or mostly evergreen?
Mostly, yeah.
And sun tolerant.
Speaking of evergreen, heuchera, let's go to our feature plant.
Let's do it.
We've got Carnival Watermelon. This is my absolute favorite heuchera. I can't even tell you how many different types I have. And as far as looking good in the winter, this is the one for me that it almost seems to like winter better than any other season. I don't think it was 2022. Actually, I think it was. I had planted for a while and we had all that snow. when the snow melted, most of the stuff looked really sad, very, very damaged, but this one came out glowing. Like as the snow melted from the tops of it, you could see it peek out, and every single winter, it looks fantastic. It looks great through the spring and summer as well. Looks good right now, but for some reason, this one really shines in the winter.
I want to
And
go
the
to that winter
backside of
carnival.
the foliage
Yes, you do.
It's as spectacular as the top side. I mean, it's such a wonderful leaf underside. So it's a tremendous plant.
It is. So that's the Carnival watermelon, and everybody needs one of those. Joy's coming out.
Everyone.
Every single person
Everyone.
in the world.
Yeah, let's go to this carnival together.